So that went pretty good. Played it cautiously, but that's a lot of money to turn down for slaves will be going mad though. I think I'm actually just going to occupy.
Commander.
I always forget to look at what buildings the town has before I take it. Like I don't want that. This is actually quite a good barbarian building that I can't make, which gives plus 15% melee attack and melee defense. And if I can afford it food wise, I might actually keep that building. Means I could make really strong infantry from the north. However, right now I've got my infantry building set up over here, so I don't know if I'm ever actually going to do that. Really, I want to be making. I'm not sure what units, but this building I can leave. It's pretty good, and I want to be converting this pretty much straight away in order to get the garrison. Still got pretty good food at the minute. Everywhere is positive apart from here. This will probably, no, it'll still be positive. Okay, what's my next move? This guy, not moving. This guy, I'll move next time. I think I've moved everything.
We hunger for
Yeah. So I've got a bit of spare money.
At your command.
I could recruit some more men. I might do that next turn.
Commander.
That's going to take a long time to replenish. But I'll disband this. For the rest I am actually going to just keep and replenish. If I switch this to this, then next turn I'll have a bunch of money and I can buy
Ready for orders.
some new spear units. Did I discover any new factions? Oh no, that one thing I was worried about was whether if I took this town I'd then be at war with people over here, but this is perfect. Perfect little defensive point. The best thing it could have though would be a forest here, because what I'd really like to do is just ambush his armies as they come out. Oh, there is a forest here. I'll have to look
We
into
hunger
this.
for battle.
You have to select an army and then hover over. 15%. The little trees never count. Because even better than 6. I would have loved that because I think like an ambushing army of cavalry or something would be the best thing to stop repeated. There's just going to be lots of cavalry armies just constantly coming from here, and I'm going to need a good army to constantly deal with that. Maybe even some hoplites, not sure. But for now, I think we're safe in the north. Let's hit N10. Edict, trouble the populace. That's pretty good now though. So I probably do want to get military out of here. I wonder if ballista is a good answer to cavalry archer aggression. Probably not, because then it won't be too mobile. But yeah, I think I will make another melee infantry barracks from here, even though I've already got one here. I could always just burn this down if I wanted to later on.
Ready for battle.
Also the garrison. Yeah, we need the garrison building. The skirmisher garrison is the best against horse archers for sure. I will keep this spy up here, I think. Now that I got 4 turns per year, oh, it's only age 25. Maybe 2 turns per year is a bit more balanced. Don't think I'm going to discover any new enemies, am I, coming over here? With a good spy and a good army, I think I can keep Roxolani from taking any of this off me. Could even convert that if I wanted to. Not sure why I would though. -1 food. Get a garrison. Let's just give now wealth 100. It's 2%. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Still, doesn't cost me much to get it. So probably will at some point. So we're planning on recruiting. I've probably already forgotten the name. The guy that I like to recruit with. Haven't I? I tried to remember his name. I tried. You'll do. At this point, you will do. Yeah, we're just buying. No longer have 5 recruitment. Don't know why that was. But yeah, we can also get. It's starting to get quite a lot of money. Spy. Guess you'll find. Let's go do this battle, I think. What have they got? 20 men. No garrison. No garrison. That is a negative on the garrison. I wonder if this is gonna come though. What I'm planning to do is I can either attack or I can just wait him out. But I outranged him quite a lot. Oh, it says 1 turn to wait them out. I'll just do that. Why take any risk? I think. Well, I could change my mind. If I change my mind, I could attempt that battle later. Let's just sort out everything else. Q3 is hanging in there. Oh look, there's the Sagacia army. I wonder if that means that this is going to rebel. No, it won't, because the AI has such sick public order bonuses. It's just insane. I'm going to keep moving the spy around for some reason. P3 ranged Due is sitting tight. This guy scouted, these two aren't doing anything. So now I just need to make this decision. And what he just said, for glory and honour, we're going for this. Because they haven't sallied out, this probably means I can just do one of those battles where you just sit back and shoot. And the AI just sits there and takes it like a little bitch. Put this back anyway, just because Berserk is a thing that is bad. So the other reason why I pick Thoro Spears, which I haven't mentioned yet, and that's because in an army with a missile damage bonus, you know, with the traditions and the technology and the ammunition, having melee units which are also hybrids is going to be way more beneficial than pure melee units. Whereas if you're playing something like Sparta and you just want to go, you wouldn't make Thora spears, I don't think, because you just want all units which get the most of your melee traditions and your melee orientated perks and whatnot. They're really not coming out, so pretty confident I actually have a good or half decent melee force as well, so let's just go mad. Go mad! They're gonna push now. They're gonna push.
Courier spears. And the double. Orders. Advance at speed. Awaiting orders. Advance at speed. Persian archers. Advance at speed.
So my melee unit should be throwing their javelins around about now. Might actually want to move them up a bit so they get in range. Should be a massacre. 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 Even if they charge. Okay, you actually have to press F and tell them to melee them on these Thora spears. Such a strong unit. I can see myself just making entire armies of these because it's just easy, isn't it? You just tell them to stand near the enemy. And if they get charged, then they probably do okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Not that good though. Right, it's time to get some melee on the go. Right,
The battle is turning in our favor.
surprised at how many losses we actually took considering the start of this. Let's just charge that in. It's going to knock down a load of friendly units, but it's fine.
Our general is under attack.
I don't think it's going to go berserk. At least I hope not. If he does, it's going
One
to
of our
be
units has used all its ammunition.
pretty cray.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, everything's gonna die anyway, but let's just get a few extra kills. So that went very well indeed. I just wanted to say one thing I've realised is that Thora's spears actually require more micromanagement than if I had hoplites. Just you put the hoplites in a wall, if an enemy charges into them, they reflect that damage back and they actually do okay just standing still on the defensive. Whereas the Thora's spears, they're like a range unit in that they're throwing their spears, and while if they get melee charged when they're throwing spears, then they get charged harder than if they were just standing still doing nothing. I think that's pretty sure that's how the game works. So you kind of have to manually select them, hit F to hit melee mode, and then counter charge. They actually have quite good charge stats. But yeah, you need to micromanage. Let's have a look at their charge. It's definitely higher than a hoplite unit. And they actually have more bonus against large. They've got 28 charge. So it's probably like 26 base or something. But they are good. They get a lot of kills even though I didn't really control them very well at all. So this is Pew Pew. It's actually not even my high rank. This guy is in my faction though, right? Aripistus, yeah he is. Are any of these guys up for a free promotion? This guy's all about that free promotion. You can actually look here and see if they've got that or not. This guy's too young. Didn't I just promote that guy? Let's promote this guy as well. What's this looking like now? This is looking... I haven't actually moved up from there, but moving up there ages ago was such a huge difference. And it's not a big difference from there to there. But that one's a bit of a jump. Right, that's another province to make more money with 200 more income. If I keep on like this, I'm going to have enough income to actually just continue to expand. The early game's the hard part. Now that I'm in a position like this, I can afford to just keep expanding. Expanding south. And then once I get to like here, where there's just this front here to the west and I own all of this, I pretty much won the game. In fact, talking about winning the game, I haven't actually checked what the victory conditions are. So I need to go all the way to Italy, ouch. All the way over here, that's not too bad. Although I won't want to push that way until very late into the game, but it's not very far away at least. This way I'd be going anyway. Yeah. Pretty much just gotta control the entire map, basically. West of Rome anyway. So I'm not going to be trying to get that victory condition early, like, because with the Epirus campaign you can kind of, if I'd played that slightly differently and didn't push into Thracia, I could have actually got the victory conditions quite easily, I think. But anyway, enough reminiscing about failed campaigns. I think I moved everything, didn't I, before taking that battle, so... However, I have an expansion slot. And I'm actually getting kinda low on food, so I'm gonna go and get that. Especially since I like to have every province with plus food for some reason. It's more important in Attila than in Rome. Try and stop going on about Attila. But yeah, right now it's on stable food supply. And don't think I really need anything more there. I can afford to just spend a bit on that. Reduce the devastation. Attack is coming in. Let's hit and turn. It's actually really nice to not have to grind those defensive sieges every battle. I love how I said that just before this army approaches, and I am going to grind that one out. Where's that hoplite general? He's not in play, is he? The one I was trying to level up. Exandors, this is the guy. I might even start buying some promotions. Exandors, you are needed. Stick him there for the experience. And I'll probably... This public order as well, good. Considering. Probably move this way. Get a bit of replenishment before I move on to the next. next enemy. Right, this guy was going to buff the recorder here, so that's going to be even better. Although it is kind of decreasing over here.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. How can I serve you? Commander? Advance!
It's on 0 now.
Commander.
Feeling good and secure. This is always a bit of an unknown, but if that can just stay there and Pathfinder never attack me, that would be wonderful. Not one, not two. Where are you? This is the guy, isn't it? I recognise his face. No, it's not. Wasn't that guy. It isn't that guy. It's this guy, Charion. Yes, Charion.
To your duties.
You are my cheap friend.
Come. Fight
Get me
with us.
some more cheap, cost-effective
Hunger for battle.
infantry, and yeah, this is always going to be a bit of a threat to the north. Something I've got to keep an eye on, keep in check. But right now, yeah. Oh, actually, look at this. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's got 11 units, and he's going to go up to 20 units next turn. That's a total of 9 units in one turn. Plus, he hired like that many max. Right. I'll wait till he gets to my territory, I'll poison him, and then I'll send him packing, injured. Hopefully they're Imperium, yeah, because they've got 1 territory. They can only ever get like 2 stacks, I think. Don't think they're ever going to bring 3 stacks, which means as long as I keep poisoning, I am good to go.
As you command,
Could bring this over here next time.
moving unseen.
At your command.
Yep, just replenishing. It's all good. Could build this building. Costs money, but it's all good. There's no negative. Let's get that. Probably, like, I will want to gear a territory up for making money, but right now, like, these 2 province territories are just not good. This is free province, but this is always going to be a defensive place for a very long time. So looking at the map, this is probably going to be my first economic province. So once I push all the way west, then I'll gear that territory up. But these are all two town provinces, so they're rubbish. The idea is with the 4 you stack all the buildings effects together, and then you slap a dignitary bonus tax rate on top of that, and you are gonna make some serious moolah. Okay, I've got so much money. So much money. But nothing I want to spend it on right now. It's in the time. We don't care enough about this guy to pay that much money. Come on. Banditry. It's a bit annoying, but we're okay for now.
At you, on the road again. What do you wish
We can afford to give this guy a little bit of a poison.
I
Fail.
failed
If he besiege me, then I'll have to sally forth. But with one army,
At your command.
only one army, we can handle that for sure. It might be better to ambush it or something, but it's just not enough, so we'll just leave it.
Not follow this
If he starts running past, it's going to be annoying though. Zone of control. Right. Let's make some moves.
sword is yours. At your command. Ready for orders. Our advance has been halted. We
I'm
take
gonna
this
do what I
advance.
always forget to do and have a look inside. I think I might just take this town now.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
I don't need. I've got enough income now to take and hold, especially once I take this. Take and hold. And if I keep recruiting this army, I can push up here as well.
To battle! Besieging the settlement.
So yeah, take and hold is a new strategy. I can finally afford to do it, I think.
At your command.
Gonna build consecrated ground and burn that down. Public order is not too bad. It's actually going to be positive next time. The money's terrible though. Could even take it off tax because it's so bad. But whatever.
Ready for
Rather leave it on than forget later.
At your command. At once. Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Or can he just make it?
Advance.
Yes, he can.
Sign up, lads, for a good and
Just
glorious life.
some extra laziness there. That general's not my faction, so I gotta remember to change it at some point. It's fine for now. What's this pew pew over here?
Ready for battle.
Let's get logistics and more cultural conversion. And
We hunger for
he's
battle.
chilling.
At
This
your
guy is chilling. This
You
gal,
call me Nix.
she could poison this army because it's not on its own territory.
Enjoy a little
I seriously need to get some experience on this thing.
better. I am sorry.
I can afford to spam failed attempts, so I'll do that.
My sword is yours.
Yeah. Military presence -4. Slaves taxes. Okay. Can we get this tech next time? Not that it does much, but still feels good. It raises your Imperium, does it? Or is that just in the tiller? What is this? I never looked at all these other effects. Political actions cost more, corruption, and political incident occurrence. Oh, then you start to get the diplomacy. Yeah, it's the same, but it's a less severe. It takes a lot longer to raise your Imperium, and you need cultural more penalty for culture as well as you go up. It's pretty good. I like the way it works. End of my turn.
How can I be of assistance?
One thing in favour of not getting food in your home province is this is where the civil war happens. I mean, it's never going to happen anytime soon. They changed the way it works, I think. But if you can get this province to be really high in minus food later in the game, that's another pretty good exploit, to be honest.
We hunger for battle.
I can't quite reach it, but I can try and poison it.
I will see it done.
Would you look at that?
My hand is
Ascending lots of army, these Sagacia guys. I think it's time I wiped out Arachosia, so I just had Sagacia left.
Commander,
I want to scout here.
how can I serve you?
Don't really have the necessary agents. If I move this guy, then next turn he can scout and give public order in this place and said, okay, here we go, we've got an army right here. Right here.
We hunger
Right now.
on the move. We hunger for battle.
Yeah, that army is done. Get like one slinger unit if I wanted it, but it's fine, it's done. Could even move forward and challenge
Ready for
this new
further
army.
orders. At your command.
That's moving up. Bit reckless, I guess. You can't go around. No, you can't go around. It's fine. It's safe. It's safe. Okay, what happened? Roxelani, I don't like it when you disappear like this.
on the road again. Can I be
Okay, he
of
went back
more
home.
assistance?
Tell a lie, he's got 3 armies. I wonder how full he can make them on just
Moving unseen.
800 income. Oh, because it's base.
Swift and silent.
If I could destroy... Oh, I've got an idea that I've never had before. If I had a champion which could destroy the food building, then he'd have negative food and then he'd take attrition. And then he'd never be able to like leave his base. That's actually a good idea. Next time, I think champions are the best at destroying buildings. If I'm not wrong, I'll have a little look. Never had that idea before though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Zeal. You can see it here with the spy. The cunning is poison wells. Authority is unhappiness. And this does severe damage and delays construction. Well, that's what they all say. Yeah, they all delay construction. But then they have the other effect. Could also probably check it with
I am
this guy. Subversion. Major. Raid. Okay, maybe I got that wrong. Because this damages the garrison, this minor damage across the settlement. So that's still, I think that's why I thought it was Zeal. So that still is pretty good. Still would work because it still, I think, would cause them to lose food. But actually, apparently, the spy is the best
How
at
can I
doing
be of
single
assistance?
building damage.
What do you wish of me?
Did not know these things. Maybe I actually want to get that next. Spy isn't. It's only age 26.
How can
I don't know
you
though.
can call me
Might be a bit too
Nix.
late. Maybe the next spy.
Hercules, as ready for
Okay, had I moved everything? I think I had moved everything. Let's
Ready
quickly
for
check.
orders.
This guy, what's this guy doing? Okay, I poisoned this army. And if I,
I cannot. At your command.
yeah, he's got half his normal range, so I can move out if I wanted to.
Ready for orders.
That would cause
Waiting for orders.
public order problems, but we are going to get food. Yeah, let's just get food. Hopefully this will sort itself out. Long run. Yeah, we're moving that up. I want your town, and I want it now. Right,
Ready for
let's
orders.
get distracted by these things.
Commander.
This guy, what's he doing?
At your command. Commander.
I don't. I could recruit some more units. Do I really need it though? I've got 2 full stacks down here, and a full stack in the north.
Commander.
What's his upkeep? 100. Unless this becomes a hassle,
We hunger
which I doubt.
for battle.
Pretty confident that they will attack and die miserably. Yeah, I don't think I need an army. I can just save up some money, which means I don't need this edict, which means I can put it somewhere else. Got 3 possible locations. Here, here, and here. And where's the dude? Okay, this is the dude.
I am greater than mighty Achilles.
Oh no, it's the wrong dude. This is the dude.
How can I serve you?
Next turn I'm going to move you there,
I am with you.
and you're going to buff that public order instead of this guy.
How can I serve?
And you can buff this public order instead. I think. Or maybe over here. Yeah. I think you're more needed over there, to be honest.
Moving out.
Why is it so bad over here? Cultural differences. I might need the army just to sort public order. I'll recruit that next turn. I'll recruit something really cheap, some Eastern Spearmen or something like that. And that's everything done. Oh yeah, my edict. Next turn I was going to get public order over here. Although this is on negative now. It's not really good enough, is it? Getting +1. Slaves should decline. Cultural differences. It's actually negative now. I'm gonna buy a better building. That's what I'm gonna buy. I don't really care. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't want to do edicts over here anymore. So none of that really matters. So it's just the other things. I got 3 public order and 3 cultural influence. 3 and 4. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 4 and 3. Pretty sure it's between that and that. And I'm not sure actually. I think I'll go with Sacred Grove. And yeah, I might actually buy more Sacred Groves. That one's actually got a cost reduction this turn only. I'm gonna buy a lot of these, I think. Get those public order up in my main base. Okay. Now, did I pick an edict? Yeah, I picked public. This one here. Okay, on my turn. Okay, this is interesting. This isn't typically a fight I'd want to fight, because I'd be like, okay, they've got nearly 1,000 more men than me, let's run away. But the balance of power is apparently in my favour, and another thing to consider is they have a lot of Eastern Spearmen, and my Thora Spear should be able to outclass them in melee, especially if I micromanage them properly. The wild cards, of course, is the Elephant. The Elephant could destroy a lot of my Thora Spears, but I don't know, because they throw javelins. But I'm also worried about my own Elephant stomping on my own men, so I've just got to concentrate on that not happening, and I think I'll be fine. Let's put some balls, great balls of fire on this hill, I think, where it's nice and steep.
At your service. Spears! Yours to command. Commander, grouped and awaiting orders. Spearmen at the ready.
We're gonna like protect from
At your service.
annoying
Battle group awaiting orders.
skirmishers that are gonna come around the side, and then you guys, number one, are gonna sit right there.
Elephants
The
at
elephant's
the
gonna
ready.
sit at the back, so he doesn't go berserk and kill all of my own men.
Spears!
I like the way this looks. I've got a couple more things to set. Let's put some. I want the fireballs to set these on fire, but they never do. I always try. I always try. I'm gonna put just some caltrops out here. And start a spell. It's gonna take a while for the AI to
Enemy
come, because it's
reinforcements
gonna wait
approaching.
for reinforcements. Reinforcements over here. Okay. That is quite a lot of men. And they also have so many skirmishers. Slingers. I gotta remember that I can retreat from this battle, so once my archers use up the ammo, I'm probably just gonna hightail it out of here, and then as long as I kill loads of men, then I have one per se. Let's wait for that. The right moment to use a great balls of fire. Also got to remember I can put these in square formation if they're being charged. Don't think the skirmisher cav are gonna actually charge though. Should die really. Like, that's the ultimate counter to skirmisher cav, Thoros spears, because if you try and throw at it, they're just gonna throw back, but harder. If you try and charge it, they're just gonna win that engagement also. Okay, shit. Pull this back a bit. After the balls of fire, I didn't see. Right, probably want to counter charge.
Ready, men! Ready yourselves!
Okay, they're not actually winning that fight. I thought they would. I was just saying, oh, they'll win any fight. Maybe I want to send one of those all the way over that side. Really, these should be
The enemy general is dead.
killing their slingers, I think.
Orders, my lord!
If you could kill that, that would be better.
That's me! Made of pressure! Find you ready! Fill the skies! The fire of the enemy! Quick march!
Slingers are actually showing me up quite hard.
Men of Persia!
Put these on skirmish so they don't go schizo.
At your service!
Didn't I send a unit over here? Apparently I did.
Spears! Commander! Await my order! Ready for orders.
Alright,
Before
charge
land,
that.
my lord! Fill the skies! Guns together! Orders! Quick march! Fill the skies! Array of spears!
The men are wavering.
How did you even get
Spears!
in melee with that sling? I don't know.
At your command! Array of spears!
Taking a lot of losses,
Quick!
has to be said.
Spears!
I wonder if hoplites were the better pick.
Ready your weapon!
Our general is under attack.
Really?
Armored elephant! Spears!
I can't really be chasing the slingers unless I've got enough firepower
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
to kill. But with the elephant, I've got this. Let's bring this back.
Advance!
Fact. This as well. We can just throw instead. Oh, okay, it's over. Well, it wasn't anything too heroic. We did pretty good. We did barely use our elephant. I think that's maybe could have used it a bit better. I just didn't want to go berserk and trampling everyone. But yeah, we took a lot of losses. We lost nearly half our army, but we killed a much bigger army, but worse units. So I don't know, I've got mixed feelings about that one. Probably needed more archers. I kind of feel like half archers, half hoplites would be better than this. But those fours are really good at skirmish, killing skirmish cavalry, I'll give them that. Just having a few on the flanks. But in the centre they're not so good at holding the centre. Then over here, Sargatia have sieged, and we all know how this battle is going to go. I'll only show it if it gets interesting. So I'll just film a little bit of this. We put a lot of slingers up here, but they're not slinging down, and they've got two towers over here, and actually they might shoot down from there, but we'll see. And then they also sent these two all the way around, but I'm doing the old slinger mob 1-2 on that. Just see who's being shot.
Our general is under attack.
He's being friendly fired by the tower, he's not being shot. Yeah, and this is pretty perfect because this guy can hold against all those slingers in melee, I think. Yeah. Might take him a while, but he will kill them all. And these guys will start slinging. And I can put this army here and it sort of stops them running out. Right, they are going to get up here, but this is why I brought the Eastern Spearmen as well as...
We have captured a tower.
They're going to move that slinger or not? Right, they're going to run through here. We're going to... I'll just move it here. I'm going to put this... army on the wall, like this.
Stay alert!
Something like that.
Boom! Double time!
Can we go mob?
The men are wavering. An entire unit.
One
has
more
perished.
Eastern Slinger unit to the slaughter. Oh, what are you doing? If you go up there, then he's gonna sling at you. Yep, that's fine. They got through the mob, but they're being slung into the back. Quite a lot of losses to kill 2 Eastern Spearmen. That guy's got to move, otherwise he's just going to get...
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh wow, so I've only got this slinger unit left. Which will probably take a lot of losses against those skirmishers, but... Oh yeah, I'll just run down the timer and they'll die to the towers. Decided to put him up here anyway. Because the horses are doing that thing where they run in circles. I think they're chasing the mob, or it's something to do with my own units breaking. I kind of want this army to die more than I want to keep the ranks of my garrison. So I'm thinking about baiting these units out rather than running down the timer, although the timer is nearly out anyway. Let's put these here. See if they're baited. So I'll grab these. Looks like they are coming into tower range for it.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, we're gonna take losses here to the javelins. Don't care too much. Don't want to lose this general though. That's it, charge into the pikes. No, you want to. This town isn't really my front line anymore, so I don't care as much as I did before about these pike units ranking up. Come on, you can charge that. Or not. Oh, now it charges. Should be okay. No, it's losing decisively. There you go, you got him. Poke him. Oh shit, now you've been charged from that side. They're actually quite good with cavalry AI. Like, probably better than most players. They do go for the flanks and stuff. How's that guy still alive? I'm playing on ×4 as well, which makes my ability to react. Oh shit, I'm probably going to lose my general. It's being... That is the opposite to what I want. Maybe I should just run him, but now he's showing his back. Ooh, it's a hard decision because if you sit there, you take loads of losses. If you run away, you take more losses. That was a bad call though. Just run him through. Does that increase movement speed? Nope. He's alive!
Our men flee the field of
He's
battle.
alive!
This is a shameful display.
Oh, we can't lose. Boring, you're probably saying. Oh well, it's over soon. It's over soon, my dear. It's over soon.
An entire unit has perished.
Just do your best. If you could run away now, that would be great. I don't mind if you survive. Oh well, guess you'll have to die.